think writing the first line would be important? Trumpets, maybe. A breeze through the curtains. Mostly it feels like this. Like waiting for a bus that doesn't run anymore, looking out the window. You'd think the first line would be the most important. You'd think writing the first line would be important. But it mostly just feels like this. Trumpets, maybe. A breeze through the curtains. The universe leaning in a little. Like waiting for a bus that doesn't come anymore. Looking out the window. They tap. I used to think writers knew what they were doing. I imagined them marching straight into a sentence. Like a cowboy through saloon doors. Turns out, it's more like knocking on your own house and hoping someone answers. They write something, immediately scratch it out. die fast. Maybe the problem is I'm trying to write something honest. Honest things don't like introduction. They just sort of happen. A breakup doesn't start with a title card. Neither does the moment when you realize the person you were 5 years ago would absolutely hate you now. And here I am, I keep thinking that the first line should explain everything. If I could just get the first line. Truth is, most stories start in the middle of confusion. You know all of that. Because confusion is something that I have involved. I heard someone say the first line was just permission. Permission to keep going. This line was just permission to keep going. That's all. Not brilliance, not poetry. Just a small flag in the dirt that says, dig here. Just a small flag in the dirt that says, dig here. Permission to keep going, that's all. Not brilliance, not poetry. Ever notice the first line always sounds smarter after the story is finished? It's cheating, walking into a party after the fight already happened and saying, hey everybody, let's keep things civil. Maybe stories aren't supposed to start clean. Half awake, half confused, already carrying things they don't remember picking up. All right, fine, you win. Come on. Not good. Not good, not terrible either. But it's breathing. And that's enough for a second line. Nobody ever says about beginnings. They're traps. That's all polite invitations to disaster. If I can just get the first line. You write the first line. And suddenly, you've made a promise. In too deep. Not just to the page, to the whole miserable chain of sentences that have to follow it. You say, here we go. Here we go. And the universe leans back in its chair. All right then, let's see how badly you screw this up again. If you could only get the first line. People love beginnings. Everyone starts hopeful. People love beginnings. Fresh starts, new chapters, clean slates. All those nice little lies. But if you've lived long enough, you start noticing a pattern. Everything starts hopeful. Everything ends a little crooked. Friendships start with handshakes. They end with silence. Careers start with ambition. They end with someone quietly carrying a cardboard box out of a building that doesn't even remember their name. If I could just name the first one. Love starts with fireworks. Love ends with two people pretending they don't recognize each other in a grocery store. I don't love you anymore. Really, the smart move is don't start anything. I used to think the problem was effort. If I tried harder, I could land the thing properly. Finish strong. Tie the bow. Tie the bow. But endings don't care about effort. Endings are gravity. You can throw something in the air as beautifully as you want. It still comes down the same way. Hard, ugly, a little embarrassing. So maybe the first line isn't courage. Oh, maybe the first line. I look back at the things I started, ideas, relationships, plans that had charts and calendars and optimistic little arrows painting forward. Plans that had charts and calendars and optimistic little arrows pointing forward. Every one of them began with the same sentence. This time will be different. This time's gonna be different. Okay? This time will be different. This time will be different. That's the first line everyone writes. Be original. The first line everyone writes. Not on paper, but in their head. In your head. In your head. Zombie. Zombie. And every time. And every single time you believe it, you believe yourself like a kid does a magic trick. Every time. You want the rabbit to come out of the hat. But sometimes the hat is empty. Sometimes the magician shrugs and says, "That's show business." The logical conclusion would be, don't start. Don't write the first line. Don't step onto the stage. Don't write the first line. Do not step on the stage. Don't open the door. Don't open the door that leads to the rest. And don't open the door that leads to the next regrettable chapter of your life. The next regrettable chapter of your life of regret. It's a very simple system. Very safe. Here's the problem though. Knowing all that, even knowing all that, you still feel it. The stupid itch, the little whisper that says, maybe this one won't end badly. Give it a rest. Ridiculous! Maybe this one won't end badly. That's ridiculous. Statistically impossible. Statistically impossible. Not going to happen. Historically unsupported. Historically unsupported, just like myself. Philosophically embarrassing. Completely. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? But the page sits there. The page sits there. And it waits. And something in your brain, something deeply foolish and stubborn keeps thinking, maybe it's just, maybe the first line isn't about the ending at all. maybe it's unrelated. Maybe it's just about the moment before the fall. The second when something is still in the air. Maybe the second is worth the humiliation that comes later. Write something. Read it. Well, that's could end terribly. But at least it started. If I could just get the first line. If I could just get the first line, the song would write itself. And if I could just get the second line, the rest would be downhill. And begs just get the first line. If I could just get the first line. If I could just get the second line, the rest would be downhill. And magazines would ask me what sort I could say it's in its street. They just and if I could throw you one lifeline, you could save yourself. Could go with you sometime. If I could go with you sometimes, you better be by your fortune, keeping you from making it and holding you for a fortune and keeping you from making it and holding you for ransom. She's worried and they say she's just turning up. That's what they say. Can't judge a if I could just let my heart down. I'd be mine just let my guard down into the sunset.
sacred track.